What are you doing during these times of isolation? There's no such thing as a coincidence. You're going to see the great awakenings happening right now. Everybody is forced to go within right now if they already haven't. Some people's going to be harder than others. Some people might think they're going to fucking die. What are you doing during these times of isolation? Ask yourself that. All time, every second is either dead or alive. You're either bettering yourself every second or you're not. In every moment that you're living, you're either making yourself a better person, a better soul, or you're not. It's simple. You're either always degrading yourself or raising your vibration. You're either always raising the vibration or lowering the vibration, I should say. With everything you do. With everything you do. Because remember, the second law of the universal laws, law of vibration, everything has a certain vibration and frequency, including us. We are immortal spiritual beings having a temporary human experience. So what that means is, at every second, with everything you're doing, you're either harming yourself or making yourself better. Think about that for a second. That's just how much power we really have. Every second, every moment, you're either bettering yourself or you're lowering yourself with everything you do. And I'm not saying to just grind 100% all day. You know, like, you can milk the fuck out of this matrix. Trust me, I'm learning. You can still be spiritual and milk the fuck out of this matrix and live life, because in essence, everything comes from the source of God, or the creator, right? So and as we come down and embody these meat suits or these bodies, our goal is to embody this fully. We're having a temporary human experience. We're trying to experience everything. So I'm not saying keep yourself in isolation and do all this inner work 24/7 all day, but put the work in first. Put all that work in first. Make yourself feel good about yourself. And then start milking the matrix. Start milking the matrix. If you want to play video games, watch movies, whatever, just be aware. Awareness is the key. Awareness is the key. Just be aware. And ask yourself, how is this affecting my vibration? Because everything affects your vibration. Everything. Like I said, for example, video games. You can play video games and still be spiritual. It's not again, like I said, I'm not telling you to just cut everything out and be straight edge, be like a monk, but everything in moderation is good. Everything in moderation. Obviously, I'm not saying don't fucking sit at home all day playing video games and not even work on yourself at all. If you think you're having fun, you're not. I mean, you could be having fun in the moment, right? Temporarily, short term. But you're still raising a vibration because video games resonate a certain vibration. I mean, that's how it works. Everything resonates at a certain vibration. So ask yourself in this isolation, are you bettering yourself today, right now, in this moment, or are you making yourself worse? And your life's going to end up reflecting that. Your life is always going to end up reflecting that. You'll realize the more work you put in each day, the better life's going to be. The universe will reward you. If you put in that inner work and you go within and find all those answers and you find your truth and you put that work in and you make yourself better every day, the universe is going to give you stuff to be happy with and to milk the fuck out of the matrix with. In these times of isolation, you must go within. And if you haven't already, you better start doing it now, because some shit's going to come out about this whole world. And the cognitive dissonance that's going to kick in your brain is going to be crazy. You're going to be driving yourself crazy. Your whole life has been a lie. I'll just tell you that right now. So go within right now. Find out who you really are right now. Just meditate. Test yourself. Put yourself through tests. You are not your thoughts. You are the observer of your thoughts. Remember that. You are not your thoughts. You are the observer of your thoughts. So bring that awareness into your everyday life. What are you doing every day? What are you doing every moment, every second? You must try to better yourself every day. You cannot get stuck. You cannot get complacent. Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. That's where he has a conversation with the devil. Whether you want to believe it's the actual devil or not, it doesn't matter, because a lot of spiritual teachings have come off this book. I think he wrote it in like 1930 something. Still very powerful. The devil says, anybody who was a drifter is already his. or the devil's property. And what that means is if you're just going day by day, no goals, no plans, so whatever, just drifting through life, you're already his. He's already got a hook on you. Whether you want to believe in the devil or not, the devil can stand for complacency or low vibrations, anything. The more you drift, the more you don't have goals and a set vision, the more you're just going to be slacking. The more you're going to be slacking. The moment you come into your power and realize how powerful your mind really is, the moment you step into that power and realize that you are the creator of your reality, your inner reality creates your external reality, and this is a fact. This is universal laws. So in these times of isolation, ask yourself, am I playing victim and drifting through life and letting life happen to me? Because in reality, life's always responding to you. The universe is always responding to you. There's no such thing as happening. So quit playing the victim, go within. Test yourself, cut out those vices. Cut out those vices. That which you cannot fast from, you are a slave to. That which you cannot fast from, you are a slave to. So what that means is that which you cannot refrain from, you are a slave to. Put the phone down, put the weed down, put the alcohol down. Fucking stop watching Netflix. Do something to better yourself every day. You will thank me. I don't even want you to thank me. You should thank yourself. Watch how much better life is. You put in some inner work and you put in some work on yourself. People need to be more selfish today. And I know that sounds crazy because I'm preaching all this spiritual stuff, but in terms of so many people are living for others' expectations or living to impress other people, the moment you walk your path, in your love and your light, everyone else is going to want to follow. Everyone else is going to want to follow. So in these times of isolation, man, again, test yourself. Test yourself. Quit worrying about all these other people. At the end of the day, you have a girlfriend with all these friends, whatever, all this family. When you go to bed, it's only you and your mind. It's only you and your mind and your body and your soul. That's it. That's it. Even if you sleep next to someone every night, you only have yourself and your mind every night before you go to bed. So start living for you. Throw some self-care in there. Treat yourself right because you deserve it. Abundance is your birthright. Abundance is your birthright. Listen to me when I say that. All the abundance in the world is your birthright. Us being on this earth, coming down this earth, is our birthright to experience love and light and bliss and peace and joy every day, every moment of our lives. And I'm not saying we shouldn't ever suffer, because many suffering is good, right? Many stressors are good. But to be in constant suffering, constant stress, that is a choice. That is a choice. So go within. Put in that inner work. Walk your path. Ask yourself, in 5 years, imagine what heaven on earth would be like for you, and what hell on earth would be like for you, for your individual life. If you're complacent and you're drifting every day, in 5 years, you probably might end up on the fucking streets, right? But if you're putting that work in every day, 21 days to build a habit, 90 days to build a lifestyle. So if you're putting that work in, next thing you know, you're going to look back after like 2 or 3 months and you're going to be a completely different person. I'm looking back on myself even from the start of this isolation, and I'm a completely different person. Take it one day at a time. Own the fuck out of the day. One day at a time. Put that work in. And do the same shit the next day. So all you ever got is this present moment, and this present moment in the present day. So you only have to take it one day at a time. The future isn't here. Tomorrow's not here yet, so don't worry about it. You have no control over it. Go within. Please go within. Walk your highest path. Don't give a fuck what anybody else thinks. You're going to live a life that you've been wanting to live for a long time. Be grateful. Spread love. Stay blessed.